I freaking love Tri Kingdom Studios. No homo, by the way. So I'm gonna explain why I like this freaking goddamn artist so much. So, if you don't know who Tri Kingdom Studios is, aka Matt Marvel, or aka just Matt, he's a very good friend of mine that I have met about probably a year ago by now, maybe, or probably months ago by now. On I first met him on. I first saw him on freaking Amino, but then I did see him on MeWe, and at first, I just, no match, just some normal guy. But as I get to know him more, he's actually a pretty nice person. For out of all my friends that I fucking met, they were absolute douchebags. Except for one who is funny as hell. Matt is pretty nice. And no, I'm not trying to fucking pull out favoritism here, because I'm still friends with my asshole buddies. Because, that's just the fucking truth. But Matt is a pretty good person. He's not this type of fucking drama person who doesn't start fights over dumb shit. But yeah, Matt is a pretty good person, and he's also a really good artist. Um, so Matt and I, we just do things, right? We like doing things our own way. But Matt and I has a really pretty good bond with each other, not gonna lie. Like, he did some pretty cool stuff. He made a pretty amazing story on freaking Amino, which is a Freedom Planet family story. Actually, no, he made like a couple of them actually. Actually, he made four of them actually. He made Agent of Shang 2 Season 1. Um, I forgot what that second story is called. It's about his character named Commander Janata. Where the fuck his name? Well, I know his name's Janata, but I forgot the story of it. I know it's about Janata though. Now, if you don't know who Janata is, he's actually one of Tricam Studios' characters. He's this fucking purple armored panther guy who's tough, and he's a warrior, and he's a commander, and he's serious. Had to put that out there. There are tons of other characters I do fucking like, but I don't really have any time to explain because I just want to explain just what I want to explain, and that's it. Another story I do want to explain is, of course, Reta's origin story. Reta Me, also another character of his. Not only that, his story also collab with some of my girlfriend's OCs, which is pretty fucking amazing. And he also did the same thing, collaborating with my girlfriend's OC with a fourth story he made, which is another Shang-2 Origins, but this time it's about his character named Kawasu Hishi. Sorry, terrible with Japanese. I'm not Japanese, I'm American. But, yeah. But that's all I really have to tell you. Now, I want to tell you, I want to show you some cool shit. Matt drew some pretty cool stuff. Like, he drew some my OCs, like I requested them. He even drew some other stuff too. Here, I'll show you screenshots of them right now. Jesus freaking Christ. It took me a while to find all these screenshots, but I found them all. So, that's what I really have to show you. Now, I want you guys to comment down below which drawing of his you like the most. I know I didn't give too much information about these drawings, but, I just wanted to show you them real quick before I move on to anything else. So, as you can saw, these are the drawings that he drew for me. Most of them are literally just drawings of my characters, and then there's others, there are drawings of just some other stuff that I did. But, yes, these are pretty amazing drawings of his. I do give him credit for that. And eventually I might actually use some of these drawings for some of my stuff. But don't worry, I give him credit for pretty much everything he did for me. But yeah, pretty cool guy. And I know he's at college right now, probably, because, he's got college. But, that's just life, man. I know it sucks. But, yeah, so far everything's going good, and that's all I really had to say. All I gotta say is, Matt's a good guy. Matt, you're cool, man. I hope that things go better for you out there, man. It's pretty rough. But anyways, that's all I really had to say. Goodbye.